Yo, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. We're going to be using Cowboy's walkthrough once again, so let's jump right in. I want to get this game done ASAP.
What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So I went ahead and got our bow bone leveled up. As long as you have any bow leveled up, a crossbow, you'll be fine with this next section. But I really like the bone bow, personally. But anyway, we are starting.
Oh, I forgot to need to swap out our lightning spell. There's a crazier one. This one right here. Knight's lightning spear. Yeet!
Coast Grace that we grabbed in the last episode, and we're just going to run straight south. You can see where the hill goes up over there. That is what we're going for. And there's just one loot we're going to grab along the way, just to get it out of the way. But there's a couple different things that we can grab here. This one is like, we basically run over it. A dragon is going to spawn over there, so don't go towards those loots. It's a trap. You'll run towards.
So there's a dragon.
Come down and crush you.
That'll come down there.
That's why we didn't want to be standing over there. And we're going to take care of him in a little bit, but for now, don't worry about it. Go back to
what?
Come on, pick him up. There we go. Got our grave crickets. Really important to get those crickets, right? Anyway, just run straight up here. We're going to get the map fragment on the Grace so we can see where we're going.
Map frag.
It's the Southern Shore map. And then if we just continue along, you can see a cross off in the distance, and that is where we're going. Just
Cross? Oh, over there.
southeast up the hill. We'll pick up CBWT fragment number 11, I believe. Interact with the cross. Grab this Grace.
Grab the Grace.
Alright, and now we have the Southern Shore and Vale. So from here, we're actually going to go all the way back to Castlefront.
Yeah, doing the walkthrough so I can just complete the game without rambling.
Scroll my notes real fast. Let's see. Got it. Alright. So, we're going to be heading east. I'm going to mark up some stuff. We're basically going here for a fragment. After that, we're going to go up this path for a Grace that is like here. Then we're going to swing down to get over to here. And then we're going to come back and work our way up on over to there. So, just to see where those marks are for you. And let's head out. Let's head into the east. There's a fur-calling finger fragment we can grab. You can fight these guys if you want or skip them. Doesn't really matter. This right here, I can hit that guy without whiffing. This is just a... Well, I guess it's now a Brave Glove Wart 5. This is what's been driving me crazy, man. So many loots are changing. So I probably just didn't update that one in the notes. Die. I've never seen that. It looked like my guy, like... It looks like I, like...
Alright, get on with it, sir.
That's just going to get us to that same area that we used to access the river. There used to be a cotton on the way down, but I have not seen it in other attempts. Even then, if the cotton is down there, to be honest, like, where's caught that? Anyway, from here, just head back. We're gonna run right through here to grab the Swift Spear. Pretty decent weapon, as a unique attack pattern compared to a lot of spears. We're gonna swing on into here. Ignore these dudes. Just go ahead and grab the Grave Glove Wart. Ignore these dudes.
Alright, let me see. I think I'm
Ignore these dudes. Just go ahead and grab the... Gonna swing on into here. Ignore these dudes. Just go ahead and grab the Grave Glove Wart 6. And we're just heading for that marker that we created.
Grave Glove Wart 6. Where are you? This is the Grace he was talking about. Not worried about the loot too much.
We're gonna hear some moaning in a second. There's the moaning. That's how you know you're in the right spot. Go ahead and grab the Grace. Now we're going to swing over to the third mark. Now, I would suggest running a little ways down the hill to get to this. You can third mark.
I too am tarnished, and here on kindly Mikkela's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
Is that Letta? No, that's, what's her name?
Well,
didn't get it.
Much good at anything is all.
Alright, let's go.
There's the moaning. That's how you know you're in the right spot.
Alright, so after the Grace, you head, what's that, northeast?
I would suggest running a little ways down the hill to get to this. You can kind of drop. Like if you drop right here, you might be able to land on those rocks and make it down. But if you miss even a little bit, you're going to die. So just play it safe. Just...
Alright. Northeast. From the Grace, or is I'm probably at the wrong Grace. Hold on, let me see. No, blind, it's northwest. Can't see your damn thing somehow.
Run down the hill and then run back. It'll take an extra 15 seconds and you avoid the potential death.
Okay, hold on. Is that guy coming down here? Oh. Idiot. Am I in the right spot though? Can't get back up now. Oh. Crap. Where am I? Hold on. Oh, that looks like death down there. I'm good. I think. Damn freaking bats. What's wrong with y'all? Shit. Hella annoying. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the right spot though. I mean, we could always fast travel back to the original spot though and start over. Alright, we gonna see. Oh crap. Alright. Alright, crap. I feel like I've been here before. Nope. Went the wrong. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Let's run down the hill. Miss. Running a. Go ahead.
Oh, I missed the whole
There's the
entire
moaning.
grace.
We're gonna hear some moaning in a second.
Oh,
There's
that.
the moaning. That's for that marker there. Grab. Decent weapon as a unique attack pattern compared to a lot of spears.
Oh, he took the
Let's
right
run
fork. I
into
took the
here.
left fork. Sheesh.
Ignore these dudes.
Alright, let me go back. Just want to unlock this grace. Actually, let me. It's kind of dark here. High noon, best time. Alright, you bend over there. Alright, through here. He took the left fork, but you're supposed to go right. This is where the glove war was at. Cool. Then straight here. Who's in pain?
Let's go ahead and we created. There's the moaning. That's how you. Now we're going to swing over to the third mark. Now, I would suggest running a little ways down the hill to get to this. You can kind of drop. Like if you drop right here, you might be able to land on those rocks and make it down. But if you miss even a little bit, you're going to die. So, just play it safe. Just run down the hill and then run back. It'll take an extra 15 seconds, and you avoid the potential death.
Then are we heading back?
Shake and smite.
Alright, so this is gonna be unlocked. Cool.
SDF. Oh, okay, so we grabbed SDF 10. This is SDF 11. Grab that. And then interact with him.
Lady let us under the town.
He's a quiet boy.
So, here's the new beginning.
Anyway, he has a bunch of poison stuff, weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. You can get the deadly poison perfume bottle from him if you want.
Just give me the.
And now we are going to warp back over to Main Gate Cross.
Main gate cross.
And now talk to Moore. Cross. We are going to warp back over to Main Gate Cross.
Oh, all the way over here.
And now talk to Moore.
Welcome. Oh, give this to Tiolier. He asked me to.
That's going to be for his quests. So real fast, Ansbach quest doesn't require all of his dialogue, but there's a bunch of stuff for the crosses that he's asked you to find. So if you go through all of these, he's just going to talk about like, oh, okay, I understand what Mikkel is doing, but none of that's required. So talk to him if you want.
If
You don't have to.
I presume you
I'm gonna
just
go
walk
back to Tiolier. So talk to him if you want, but you don't have to. We're gonna go back to Tiolier.
I think he's doing. He's probably doing the side quest.
So,
Give him the black syrup.
I don't think I'm gonna weak as I've always been. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Nope.
You two deserve.
Oh, he has stuff.
If you find yourselves.
What are these? Poison stones.
Is that so? And take this. This concoct for you for all.
Yeah, Tiolier's concoction. Hang on to that. It's a key item. If you use it, you just kill yourself. But you can buy more 30k if you accidentally use it. So his quest is basically done for now. So we're gonna go right over to here, pillar pathway point. So we're gonna go right over to here, pillar pathway point. And let me see how close we are to nighttime. Evening. It should be night soon. Hopefully it'll show up in a second. But anyway, we're gonna head south towards that tower. We're gonna go up here to get some Gravebird bracelets first. You know what? Let me just make it night. I only, because I don't want to be standing in the middle of the field waiting. There's another larval tier we can get here. I had someone ask about this. As far as I know, there's no night bosses. Like, there is a Deathbird, but it doesn't only show up at night.
I think he's going to night for an item we probably don't need, but I'll still do it.
Which you can tell because it's always glowing gravestones. So anyway, we would have grabbed that, and then we would have cut just out east. So gotta get up the hill a little bit. And as we run out east, you can already a bit that, and then we would have cut just out east. So we gotta get up the hill a little bit. And then as we run out east, you can already see them blowing off in the distance. Here. Then we're going to run this way. We're going to circle around to the back of that tower for some smithing stones.
What is going on? They spit stuff though?
Well, we can just use this to hop back up. Actually go up the tower. Right this up the top, we're gonna get a ancient dragon.
Be quiet, dummy.
I need that in a second.
So annoying.
But I'll put this on for now. I need that in a top. We're gonna get
Yo.
to ride this up to the top. We're gonna get a ancient dragon smithing stone. I need that in a second, but I'll put this on for now. Actually, just to show off the Swift Spear that we've set on it. It's got like multi-hits. Pretty cool. Go ahead and open this up. Ancient dragon smithing stone. If you read this, it talks about this is the very center of the lands between. Anyway, from here, we'll back to Pillar Pathway Point. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to shift things to day so you can see. This is Egon. Go ahead and talk to him. It's very intense. tense, right? I'm gonna put on this guy, this next encounter. Just gonna run ahead a little bit, and you'll get invaded by the ancient dragon man. Just gonna run ahead a little bit, and you'll get invaded by the ancient dragon man. You'll know when it's about to happen, because you'll get kicked off a torrent.
Ancient dragon. There we go.
I am going to nuke that up. For an invader, he's pretty easy.
Where is he? I thought he was about to shoot a projectile or something.
Not the brightest, is he?
Bye-bye.
And throw on inseparable.
Another one.
It's like the laziest fight ever against him. Take a couple more death birds, but no other loot.
It's straight southeast.
Let's run ahead. We're gonna have some light in just a second. There we go.
Are we going to a pit?
As a reminder, make sure you are leveling up. You're not worried about staying at a certain level for PvP. There's no reason not to spend every single room you have. So, go in here, right here, I'm gonna punch. And this is why I like inseparable sword. Keep in mind these enemies will get back up after you kill them. If you don't have inseparable sword or something that slays those who are in death. But
Damn!
fun little trick. If you put on a piece of the bridle, you can kill them and then just roll over the bottom, and the one damage that comes out from the briar here will make sure they don't get back up.
Sheesh.
So if you don't have a holy weapon, that is a good alternative to handle these guys. To proceed ahead, there's going to be an ambush that comes from this direction.
Let's see what we got in this pit of ours. Go through blind. What is this guy? Who is that? That's a very... Oh no, these are ghosty boys. Oh. Just reset. Gotta get one. At least one. Okay, hold on. We came. Smithing stone. I think that was the ambush, I guess. Okay, it's okay. Oh, they're shooting. Anyone else around here? Boy's trying to kill me. Glaive. Not gonna die anyway, so pointless. It's a pointless endeavor trying to kill him. What the? A magma thing? Jesus. Oh, shit. Wasn't ready for that. Whew, managed to pull it off. Alright, I guess we're going down. Maybe. Why do I feel like I've been here? Oh shit. Where'd he come from? God damn it. Brass Worlds, what's up? They got me. They got me. They blindsided. I didn't see that guy at all. Alright, let's try to run all the way back to where we were. Don't need to fight anything. Hold on. Well, at least we got our healing back and all that. Move it, move it. I'm back where I started. Hold on. No, going backward. Alright. We head to the left fork and then that was dumb. That was dumb, trying to fight them. Should have took them one by one. Oh, they ain't coming down here. What is... Oh, that's the abyss right there. Jumping ahead. Don't know about that one. Feels like that's a trap. Kind of hard to parry though. Losing too much health. Well, those guys be those guys are bro. These guys ain't playing around, bro. Bone Thugs in Harmony, get out of here. Look out of here. Jeez. Alright, Magma Worm, where we died the first time. Not resin. This is okay. Let's see what cowboys.
These guys, dudes over. Yo, this. Nah. Oh, this next. Even faster. You can. Where we're at in the game. This guy hits very, very hard. Even though it's just a magma worm, so. What I would suggest is pull him back. You're safe right around these rocks. We'll give him some rot pots. There we go. 2 rot pots, got it. And now we're just going to fill him full of bleed arrows.
Oh, cheaped him.
So have
think that might be it for this spot.
Here, we just... Here. It's meant to... here.
Oh, we do drop down in the
Pots
thing.
are... And I can do something useful with it, like make a bunch of rot pots. My inventory forever. I'm just gonna chuck them out as I'm walking. And I can do something useful with it, like make a...
Okay. Well, apparently you can go down here. Okay. What? Oh, I thought I was about to die. Seriously. I don't know what's behind here. Oh. Damn! It was a dragon person. L in the chat. It's okay. Why can't I do blood? Oh, my fault. Damn. No, I wasn't concentrating. Just messed up a bunch of stuff. That Ash of War is kind of crazy. did it again. Wow, 3 times? Whoa, come on. Can't hit that one. Okay, dragon person, you're not bad. Not bad. Nice dodging. Why am I panic healing? Ah. Jesus, what the hell? It's a one shot? Damn. I might get my parries off though. Might do it like too early. Too early or too late? Might be going too late. What? She dodged all that? That's impressive, not gonna lie. That stuns it. I don't know if it's he or she. Oh shit. Whoa. What the hell? Yo! Ancient dragon man. That's a man. Wow, this is crazy. I spammed on purpose. I was like, let me see how many of these things he can actually dodge. My boy dodged them all. Well done, well done, well done. So that won't work on him. So we gotta parry his lights out, man. That's what we gotta do. My boy was hitting them clean dodges. It's impressive. That's crazy. He's bleeding. Damn. None left. It's a good fight. I was trying to parry a lot, but didn't really have to. Great katana, not bad. Oh, a new grace. What? Right.
And a jack. This, I didn't feel it was very good, but I've had a lot of people say that it's actually very solid now with the update, so it's kind of cool. The Ash of Voron, it's pretty interesting. Might level it up, might use it a little bit. I mean, I do have a pretty high investment in Dex and Strength, so maybe I'll mess be something. So shouldn't mess up anything. Basically going like here, just to show where we're heading. But up ahead is going to be a dragon fight, so you know what? Why not? Let's hang on. Let's do this. Let's go level it up and let's try the new. We'll try the new dragon sword.
All right, let's just fight the dragon, whoever it is. Sorry. foot of the jagged peak. Hmm? Is it, bro? Is it 2 dragons down there? That ain't 2 dragons, is it? It's 3? Nah, there's no way. What? We gotta fight 3 dragons simultaneously? No. This
Everyone's like,
cannot be.
this is
Unless they're like just
we're not a dude. No. It wasn't.
like
I summoned the only hope.
yeah, I think we gotta fight 3 of them, bro.
Do. Well, and
Hold on.
4,000 now. Okay. Alright, it's getting more respectable.
Nah, it's only one of them. Cause I was thinking this guy was. Oh, he did. He did. He did. Whoa, okay. Can I hit something? Jeez. basic dragon. Sorry. The dragon skill flesh.
Bone level. But there's a issue. Come on.
Well, now we go back to fight the other dragon.
And then if we
Do we?
cross up. Just run. Don't worry about him.
Oh, God of War PC's coming.
Pick him up. There we go.
September. Can't wait. God of War Ragnarok.
Towards the loot's the
It's
dragon.
gonna
will
be
come down.
epic.
They're gonna spawn over there. So there's just a start.
Oh crap.
So I went ahead.
Back to the end.
Some red fertile bloom. Fertile bloom. So if you have both of those on, off, or am I going to be overweight? No, I'm not. Okay.
It's a lovely Sunday afternoon.
You can jump that one. Oh, we both hit it at the same time there, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure which of those did the damage. I'll test this in a upcoming area. What I should really do is, no, I am. We're gonna get the irons run on it. There we go. Anyway,
Alright, we're heading what?
just run on over to the
South?
thing. We're gonna get the grace.
The golden sheep. Don't hit the golden sheep. Wow, okay. I want to practice on parrying these dudes. It's alright. Your attacks are kinda unorthodox. Pretty hard to read sometimes. Dragon pit. Is it this way? Yo, be careful. Don't jump too hard down there. You might get cooked, man. Alright. Oh, look how long he holds that. God damn. So weird. Alright. I thought that was... Oh, okay. Is there a grace out here? What is that? Grand Altar of Dragon Communion? Guess this is the Shadow of the Erdtree edition. Who is this person? Oh. Dragon person.
Warrior, picture yourself on the throbbing heart of it would be the pure, the fullest, and your
Devourer Draconic Essence. Oh boy.
It's over there. Back. Some red fergal broom. Fergal bloom. Gerb. Cookbook. Ghost Flame Breath. We can do this after we beat Bale. I mean, you can look at it now to get an idea on the spells. We'll grab this Grace, though. Alright, and we're going to talk to... What was her name? Fortisax, I believe? I'm going to devour the Draconic Essence. She can, every time we use this, she can give us another one. It's just a temporary buff. Pretty nice. But we have a quest with her that we can basically decide what we want to do now. So she has a bunch of lore about Bale. But with this NPC, there are two outcomes to her quest, depending on whether we drug her or not. So real fast, I have prepared a image to discuss this. So the two options here are either we give her Tholia's concoction or not. If we give her the concoction, she is going to fall asleep and then she's going to feel like she betrayed her oath to Placidusix. After we end up beating Bale, we come back to her and we're like, hey, it was me, I put you to sleep. And then she says, all right, well now you have to serve as my new lord. When you do that, you're going to get a Ashen Summon of her, which is kind of mid from what I've experienced so far, and you get that spell, Dragon Bolt of Fortisax. So, call down Red Lightning before the caster and allies. While embedded with Red Lightning, all damage negation, including physical damage, is increased. This also increases damage negation while guarding as an additional effect. So, it's basically just a group buff, but you get that and her as an Ashen Summon. Instead, if you don't put her to sleep, you will get the Flowerstone Gavel, which she'll leave behind, and you'll also get an item that allows you to turn into her and assume a dragon form. Now, it's very similar to the Lamenters in the sense that you gotta strip off your armor and use it, but there is another dragon form in the game. There's a dragon form that we can get that will boost the power of Dragon Communion incantations, and her dragon form will boost the power of Ancient Dragon Cult incantations, so lightning. And whichever one you want to do, we're going to talk about how to do that right now. So if you want to get the mace in addition to, if you want to get the mace and the dragon form, basically you don't got to do anything. Nothing to worry about. If you want to get her as a summon and you want to get the spell, we're going to rest twice, Nightfall both times. We'll see here she's basically just like kind of half awake. Use Teolia's concoction. If you use Teolia's concoction, that is going to knock her on out. She's gonna fall asleep. Then you would rest for daytime twice. Just, you know, you would go here, you would go pastime, go until morning, and then you would do it once again, go until morning. And then upon doing that, she's back there and she's awake, and she has dialogue about, you know, I can't believe I passed out, how could this have happened, blah blah blah, you know. And then after bail, you'll have additional dialogue where you tell her, hey, I'm the one that drugged you. But so this is whatever you want. For this character, I'm probably gonna go for the mace. I think, you know, I don't really, the only action summon I really use is Mimic, and a group buff doesn't really sound all that good to me, so even if I rarely use the mace, I'd probably rather do that. But, you know, it's really preference. That's all it's gonna come down to. So, but that's gonna wrap things up here. We've reached the Grand Altar. We've cleared out Dragon Pit's Terminus. In the next episode, we are going to be starting from the Cerulean Coast Cross. So I'll warp over there right now. What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So this episode, we're going to be focused on the Cerulean Coast. We are starting from the Cerulean Coast Cross. If you don't have this, from the entrance, you basically just run straight through and up a hill. But so from here, we are ready to go.
We're gonna fight that dragon,
First thing
probably.
we're doing is just taking a north heading. And we're gonna hop up here. And head north to jump on the highway for a grave now. Let's see if there was. Watch out for the lightning balls. Baiting that thing out so it doesn't zap us. More lightning balls, have fun.
Oh shit.
Alright, so we have the Grave Glove Wart 9. Then we're gonna jump over that gap. I'm gonna go over here for a St. Trina's Disciple 1 cookbook. Now there are one of those grabby enemies that like spit stuff at you and then latch onto your face, so just be careful of that thing. It's right below us. I'm just gonna run past that over to this other highway. I don't know what they are, I'm just calling them highways. These are huge. Pick up the Great Grave Glovewort. There's the guy. If he sees us, he might try and shoot us, so we're dipping fast. We're going back to where we were, basically. Turned around while I was running. Because there's another highway that's down there. So this is that same gap that we initially jumped. Just jumping back across again. And this time we're going to fall down. Grave. And I'm up to the high end of it to drop down. Bunch of finger enemies. Just to get these dudes killing whatever you want. Switchbacks over there. And we'll climb up those for stepping stone tools. And then continue along the beach for a Shadow Lane 2.
The beach.
Another Grave buff, and then a new Grace. Oh, God, man, that was... Ooh. Oh, gotta jump out of me.
Middle finger to you. Oh, you can't hit me, fool.
Go. You can see some of them buried in the sand. And now we'll run up the busted highway.
They're coming out of the sand, bro. What?
So I completely overlooked this area in my Let's Play originally. And I was like looking all over trying to figure out how to get to it. And I was like, oh, go this way. So the Timber Ruins of Rhea is fairly empty. From what I can tell, the most important thing that's here is the duplicator, which I'll show you this location. Pretty easy thing to do, just on that cliff edge that's right in front of us. So we'll run over and I'll show that real fast. And besides that, I have crawled through this place. Haven't found anything. Now there's another Timber Ruins later. The later one has some stuff, but this one I haven't found any items to complete. There is a side quest that's going to require us to come back here at a later time. But in terms of like, maybe there's goodies. I mean, there's like crafting stuff that you can just pick up off the ground. But nothing that's like out for you to grab. And where is he? Right here. So this is our first of 3 dimensions to use. Obviously, we probably won't use this right now.
Where's the Grace? I think I missed it. Is that a freaking hand thing?
You know, the only new boss remember is, but this I had her, which I'll there we go, and you can see some of them buried in the sand. And now we'll run up the busted highway. Or the Finger Creeper Ruins. Looking all over trying to figure out how to get to it, and I was like, oh, you just go this way.
Oh, okay. Like. Elden Ring.
easy to get to. It's just on that cliff ledge that's right in front of us. So we'll run over and I'll show that real fast. And besides that, I have crawled through this place for like an hour. Have not found anything. Now, there's another Finger Ruins later. The later one has some stuff. But this one I haven't found any items, to be clear. Now, there is a side quest that's going to require us to come back here at a later time. But in terms of like, you know, maybe there's goodies. I mean, there's like crafting stuff that you can just pick up off the ground. But nothing that's like out for you to grab. And where to see? Right here.
What are those
This is
things?
our first of 3 Remembrance Duplicators. Obviously, you probably don't want to use this right now. You know, the only new boss we have in there is Dancing Lion, but you can use it for old bosses as well, and similarly, any Mausoleum Duplicators that you haven't used in the base game, you can use for DLC bosses. So, there are 3 I know of in the DLC. By the time I'm done all the walkthrough, that maybe that number will go up. Probably not, because all 3 have something to do with fingers. But anyway, we're just going to run past, and we're running for that opening you see in the cliff over. But anyway, probably not I know of in the really, and there's Dancing Lion, but you can use it for old bosses as well, and so the only new 3 and around. But nothing that's like, there's goodies. I mean, there's like crafting. But in terms of like, you know, maybe there's goodies. I mean, there's like crafting stuff that you can just pick up off the ground. But nothing that's like out for you to grab. And where to see? Right here. So this is our first of...
Yeah, is this guy? Remembrance duplication menu. With the remembrance duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances you've previously acquired. This includes remembrances from which you've already drawn out power. Duplications can only be performed once per mausoleum. Okay.
3 Remembrance Duplicators. Obviously, you probably don't want to use this right now. You know, the only new boss we have in there is Dancing Lion, but you can use it for old bosses as well, and similarly, any Mausoleum Duplicators that you haven't used in the base game, you can use for DLC bosses. So, there are 3 I know of in the DLC. By the time I'm done all the walkthrough prep, maybe that number will go up. Probably not, because all 3 have something to do with fingers. But anyway, we're just going to run past, and we are running for that opening you see in the cliff over there. Now, the one enemy to really look out for in this place, they're more towards the middle, so we're going to avoid the middle. But what will happen is you'll just see a purple light that'll flash, it'll hit your character, you get suspended, and then one of those weird snake finger guys that we saw will show on up and suck face. So, don't go towards the middle, just go this way. They'll also cast sorceries that'll chase us, but we can usually just outrun them with Torrent. Like Finger Lampreys or something.
Exactly what he said happens. Literally happens. It's okay.
Follow us around. We come to a little hut. This guy will give you some more related to the fingers, and we get a cookbook out here. So after you have that, we're going to go back to the original seating. Dragon's already there, so we don't need to worry about him going up to just make this time around. This is very similar to the last dragon, but this one can actually summon undead system, so he can also put his own undead and kill them, which is kind of funny. But just something to be aware of. This is like an extra challenge over the previous one we killed. Same rules apply. Undead.
Is there even a grace out here?
Like finger lampreys or something. Just go this way.
I went off the
These
trail
finger
big time.
guys that we saw will show on up at, and then one of those weird snake finger guys that we saw will show on up and suck face. So don't go towards the middle, just go this way.
Okay, I think I see where he's headed. Hold on. Not over there. Yo, this place is huge. Sheesh. Right. This way. don't know where we're at right now. Beer. Oh, what is this place? It's just got hella dark. Stalking.
Please double check. The Scowl original Cerulean Coast Grace. After you have that, we're going to warp back to the original Cerulean Coast Grace. Have that, we're going to warp back to the original Cerulean Coast Grace.
And fight the dragon.
And we're going to go up against our undead dragon. So as always, either Silted Blade or Inseparable Sword. Dragon's already there, so we don't need to worry about him going up to smack us this time around. This is very similar to last dragon, but this one can actually summon undead in the system, so he can also hit his own undead and kill them, which is kind of funny. That's just something to be aware of. This is like an extra challenge over the previous one you killed. Same rules apply. He's trying to kill me. We're done with that, so you can take that off, put on whatever other weapon you want. I mean, actually, we'll just hang out with it. There's more grave birds coming up, so.
Good. Damn. I thought he was going to jump on the mimic. Oh, the mimic is about to... Oh, no, he's good. He's so wild in this fight, not really hitting nothing. boy. Use it. Let's clean up the rabble.
Smithing. So smith. It blends resistant for me. It's up. Double highway. Double highway. That from the skeletons that you put in. Actually, you know what? I wonder if the human bone shards, because those have been very inconsistent for me. Bought the bone shards.
Where are you going, cowboy?
Alright, so after he is dead, there should be a smithing 7 we can pick up, and then...
Actually, you know what? Let me just...
loot. I wonder if they were a drop. So we're just going to run up both of these. These, I don't know what these guys are called. We'll just call them Shadow Men. Oh, attack. They start attacking, it's bad. Hurt a lot. We're just going to head on out, and there's a couple loots in this area.
Come here, you weirdo. Don't get back up. Alright. Laser boys. Oh damn. What is... Oh, those are crabs.
3. No. String. Highway over here. On for a grace, and just run past real fast. There's just a grave 2 tucked back here. Switch up to a different weapon, go for it. I might put on. Go ahead and run fast.
Alright, let's look for the grace. Should be. Hold on. Might be back that way. Oh, there it is. Alright, from here.
Go ahead and rest. Real fast, I actually did the math on this. If you're looking for pure value, this is actually one of the best helms in the game. So we do take a hit to focus. You can see my focus takes a considerable hit. The restorative effect reduction is roughly 12.5%. So not all that bad. In exchange for that, you're getting 4 strength and 4 dexterity, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's insane value. The only downside is, you know, you look like this. So, if you don't care how you look, very, very good value on that helm. Even with the healing reduction, I'd recommend it, just because 8 stat points is insane. But, you know, you look like a goofball, so, you know, like this. I mean, God, look at this. Look at the drip, you know. I gotta maintain my drip. Anyway, we're gonna leave, and we are going to just run around this and make our way up here. I'm gonna put on a visor cord for a ambush.
Hate that little bastard. So annoying. Master swordsman. Damn. This little bastard is a freaking annoyance, man. What the fuck is this man on, bro? God damn. What is this? Yo, bro is just playing around right now, bro. What? God damn, man. What is this moveset? Missed like 4 parries. It's okay. Yo, did I grab my runes? I probably did. Hopefully. Hopefully I grabbed my runes. Damn it. Yep. Jesus. Come here. Clutch! Get him out of here. Let's go. Bro, swing. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh God, what is this? Yo, the delays are insane. Just swing already, god damn. Oh man. Come on. They're mixing it up too much. I'm confused. Can't catch it. I just can't get it. Oh, I should have got that one for sure. And use all my heals on this shit. What? Oh my god. What the hell is this? What just happened? Thank you. Jeez. Just you, buddy. Come on, do something. Oh, I should have got that one. What? What is this? What? Bro, what is... Bro, no, no. Sorry, man. This is... What? Bro, what is this, bro? This is crazy. Bro. What is this? Look at this shit. This is insane. What? What is he waiting on? Jeez, man. How am I supposed to learn this timing? This insane timing, man. This is unreasonably crazy. It's from soft, man. Alright. Enough playing around. Should be fighting bosses or something. What is going on in this place?
summon sign. Very weird. If you don't approach crouched. Kind of running.
Oh.
Sure. For how hard I can do.
Alright, we're going to the coast, I think. Back to the beach.
Show y'all the app. And we're just gonna run on through down to the beach.
I went the wrong way. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Here we go. That beach, that beach. Let's play around some more. Who's up first? Is it you? Oh, I'm out of heals, bro. I'm about to get smacked. It's the granny. The granny got me. Oh, Steak America? Oh, I'll take it. Alright. Round 2. Yep. Come get it. Dead. Freak out of here. Next. Oh, I'm not playing with y'all. Just kill you. Let's get you out of here. Oh wow, it's a boss. Oh jeez. You see, oh, she's a caster? Do you have melee? Okay. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, don't kill your people. Okay. Thinking I can't parry that? Okay, that's a bad strike. Okay, let's see where you're going with that. Shit. Oh, that killed you? Oh, well. Star-lined sword. Star-lined. Boy, if you don't. Stop. Oh, gee. Can't believe it.
Run out our mimic. Absolute.
Well, what do I have equipped here?
With a single.
Oh, I should start.
Flame
I
thing.
need to
But from
double hand
there,
my
we
stuff.
get the star-lined sword, which is. Hey, well.
I need the two-hand. I'm missing damage. But I want to parry, that's why.
If I do not need on right now. Overweight. I actually cleaned this up. Out of stuff I don't need. Best.
Alright, we need to FT. Where are we going?
On over to Cerulean Coast West.
Cerulean Coast West. Alright, let's see. Let me grab my runes. No sense leaving them lying around.
Is down. At this point, go back to whatever weapon you want to use. We're about to have the actual fight. Maybe I'll pull out that. I haven't used that in a while. Can I also have Miser Cord on? Maybe. Okay. Just gonna pull out Miser Cord on. That in a while to have the actual is down. It's leveled up and we'll try it out. if you want to get the mace in a first. The opposite path. To something. A crawfish. Hoping the twin bolt axe actually. Yeah. That's what I wanted it to do first time I was trying to show it off to you. Is that blink bolt, usually it'll dash in before they can rest on out. Once you exit, swing around and up to your left. And fight the crabs if you want, or just run past them. And up here, we will get to the perfumed oil of Rana. We're going to work our way down. And then we're going to run up again on the south side. And here, chance to start hitting you. She can actually be pretty dangerous. For the most part, I really don't think she's that bad. You should be able to that she doesn't really have poise. When she starts dancing, though, because and that big tree that we see right there, that's our landmark. That's what we're working towards. You can see it kind of goes down a little bit, so just gonna climb on up. Beware of the lightning orbs and run down here.
What I killed it. I don't know.
I'll take the easternest things though. Going past these guys, I'm just going up top to get another grave thing. Great grave, and now we just run down the opposite path. I'm gonna put in you stance break. I was debating if I wanted to change that to something else. Stance break's good. You know, we're just heading west if you get disoriented at all. A great grave, and now we just run down the opposite path.
Down the opposite path. Oh boy.
I'm gonna put in you stance break. It's debating if I want to change that to something else. Stance break's good. Yeah, we're just heading west if you get disoriented at all. And then once we get over here, there is a crawfish that's going to be guarding some stuff in a second. I'm hoping the twin bolt axe actually does what I said it would do this time. fight this thing. I just really want to see if I can get the blink bolt combo to work out on its own. Anyway, grab the crag eggs there, and then after that, I'm just going to continue west on it. Exit, swing around, up to the left. Take the crabs if you want, I'll just run east. Up here, we get to the field or not. And then we're going to run up again. South side. This is basically just that little island that we saw off the coast. Nothing big on this island with the exception of the mausoleum. And here we're going to fight Dancer Renat. So if you give her a chance to start hitting you, she can actually be dangerous. For the most part, I really don't think she's that bad. You should be able to just get on top of her and basically bully her into submission, which is dangerous. So if fight the crab, when I grab the crab, I wanted it to do the first time I was trying to show it off to you, is that blink bolt. Usually it'll dash in before they can. It like dashes through the hip. Anyway, grab the crag eggs though, and then after that, I'm just going to continue west on out. Once you exit, swing around and up to your left. And fight the crabs if you want, or just run past them. And up here, we will get the perfumed oil of Renat. We're going to work our way down. And then we're going to run up again on the south side. This is basically just that little island that we saw off the coast. So I'll show you where we're at. Nothing big on this island with the exception of a mausoleum. And here we're going to fight Dancer Renat. So if you give her a chance to start hitting you,
There better be a stake of Marika here.
She's that bad. You should be able to just get
There
on
it is.
top
Nice.
of her and basically bully her into submission. To be completely honest with you, but we'll do the guard counter strat since that works so incredibly well.
Oh. Good show, good show, good show.
Starts a dance. You saw right there, that flame actually, that killed. What? Alright, shield of the weapon, one up in a while. Either way, head back to Cerulean Coast Cross. And from there, we're going to wrap up this zone. Basically just heading on over to this. So, just run straight ahead. There's that little highway structure over there. We're going to run up that thing first. Get another grave item. There's a couple more of those lightning orb things, so just watch out. Tell you what, I'm getting runes. I'm really debating if I want to keep this character at 200. Previously, I decided, like, I'm going to keep them at 200. It seems like a good meta PvP level. But now I'm like, but what about more? More stats. DLC is going to be stat hungry. Bring this character to max level. So we're just running along. There's going to be a dude throwing magic pots, so just keep going. And we'll kill him. Get a item off of him. Ow! It's almost bad. Once you reach over to him, though, just same thing you've always done with trolls. Hit him with 2 heavy charge attacks that should open him up for the crit in the face. to the and then to the pit. Sending shadow out to me. It was like coming down here before, like finger rim, really weird. All right, and we have Bosta. Drop. There's like Disciple 2. Let's jump down, and now we're just making our way pretty much for the big hole. We're gonna run off to the left here to get a Trina's Disciple 2 cookbook, and then we'll head on down. But you're gonna want to put on your lantern so you can see as we descend into the pit. The left here, jump down, and now we're just making our way. There we go. Let's jump down, and now we're just making our way. Pretty much for the big hole. We're going to run off to the left here to get a Trina's Disciple 2 cookbook, and then we'll head on down. But you're going to want to put on your lantern so you can see as we descend into the pit. Right here at the very edge. Alright, now we just run back. These enemies, there's like probably 50 of these out here that are all surrounding the pit. They're also very annoying to kill. Magnus seems to work well against them, but just be aware of them. You're just like, oh, I want to look in the pit. Like, well, that might end badly for you if they start attacking. Alright, we're going to drop on down. And there's 2 routes as we're descending. Let me see what it is exactly. Shadow 1 and then a deep purple lily. It's still wild to me because like coming down here before it was like rainbow stones and then for calling finger remedy or something, and they've changed so many of the little loots. It's really weird.
I can't see nothing, bro. What? Yo, I feel like I'm going to die here.
All right. And we have reached our grace and we're ready to wrap up. So right now this is sealed. We can break that.
I see the grace, but
jeez,
what the?
And once we do, we'll probably come on down here and do it because there's a lot of really nice spells here.
Okay.
It'll also allow us to clean up Julio's questline. But for now, at least, we are done. We have done everything that the Cerulean Coast has to offer. So warp on over to the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. And in the next part, we're going to tackle Charo's Hidden Grave. What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to the next part of the walkthrough. This time around, we're going to be taking a look at Charo's Hidden Grave. So as a reminder, Tier 2 members and above get early access to everything I am recording as soon as it is done, instead of having to wait for the next release. The standard release schedule is 1 per day after the Let's Play wraps up, it'll be 2 per day. But anyway, we're running on over here. Let's go west down the wing for some Dragon Communion harpoons. We're gonna head towards that big claw. Grease, stones around here. I'm gonna anyway, we're running on over here. Play wraps up at Elite 2 today. Standard release schedule is 1 per day after the Let's Play wraps up at Elite 2 today. But anyway, we're running on over here. Just go west down the wing for some Dragon Communion harpoons. We're gonna head towards over. You can pick up a bunch of these around here. Right from here. Doop, doop. Gravekeeper's book number 2. You can kill, but most importantly, drop down. Turtles you can kill, but most importantly, Gravekeeper's book number 2. You can already see the Mariner up ahead. We're not going to be going for him just yet. There's a Grace that's very close nearby, so we're going to go ahead and grab that before we get involved in that fight. But to explain the Mariner, he is a multi-teleport fight, so he starts off down there, he teleports to where he's at now. While he's down there, he summons up one of those fast grabby undead guys. And then if you don't end up killing him, he goes to this next part where he summons up a bunch of undead to assist him. So ideally, we're going to try and nuke him during the basically his first summons off down there. He's a Grace turtle sheep. Right, from here, we're going to show up Gravel. But anyway, we're running on over here. Just go west down the wing for some Dragon Communion. Standard release schedule is 1 per day after the Let's Play wraps up in Elite 2 today. But anyway, we're running on over here. Just go west down the wing for some Dragon Communion harpoons.
Bro, that'd be so... Even with the guide, man. Just lost.
Claw.
Hold on.
Then we'll run on over here. The sharp. Alright, from here we're going to make our way west. We're going back to where all those red flowers were.
Okay. I think he's going this way. Alright, cool.
Right. So once we drop down, turtles you can kill, but most importantly, Gravekeeper's book number 2. You can already see the Mariner up ahead. We're not going to be going for him just yet. There's a Grace that's very close nearby, so we're going to go ahead and grab that before we get involved in that fight. But to explain the Mariner, he is a multi-teleport fight, so he starts off down there, he teleports to where he's at now. While he's down there, he summons up one of those fast grabby undead guys. And then if you don't end up killing him, he goes to this next part where he summons up a bunch of undead to assist him. So ideally, we're going to try and nuke him.
Side of Grace, where are you? Where are you? Looking for you, looking for you. Where are you? Yeah, these undead guys are super quick, man. They're out for blood. It's right here. now we can go get him. I'm good on heals. Teleporter. So where'd he go? Hold on. What? Okay. I'm out of stamina. Okay, that was super simple. Brainless even.
Just hats that you could heal going. Trigger the. Oh god. Struggled a lot.
Alright,
These
so
covers.
did he die?
Man,
There's no way. Oh, he died? What?
they always.
How you died to that thing?
That's over here by these gravestones, and the next cluster of graves will be a call 7. After that, we're gonna head northeast, and we're making our way up to grave 7. That's over here by these gravestones, and the next cluster of graves will be a call of tibia item that we can pick up. So we'll swing up here, grab that, and then we're just kind of following the cliff edge. So we're going to get a Call of Tibia, we're going to swing by the birds to get Spectral Light, hop across and get the Gravekeeper's Brain Pan, and then we'll go back to our race. So,
Okay.
we go. It is it shoots out like 5 of these little rings. Sorcerers don't have to kill. I haven't found. Go back to the Hidden Grave. Dwarf, and they're keeping me in combat. Go back to the. I need to warp, and they're keeping me in combat. Go back to the Hidden Grave. Alright, up next we have the Death Bird, everyone's favorite, so pull out your sacred powers and get ready to go. For those that are unaware, Death Birds actually do a lot of magic damage, so you can put on Barrier of Gold if you want to feel extra safe. Maybe even some Golden Vow.
Death Bird.
Damage even further. And once you get down here, go ahead and pull on out Mr. Mimi. Mimic is my home for this entire series. There's no either. You can fry the Mimic from my whole head units. Kill that one. There's one more Mule you want to kill before the Death Bird. These ones you don't have to kill these, but if you don't kill them, there's a chance of them just getting involved in the fight. There's more Death Birds back where he's at, so I'm kind of letting him here. Maybe. So let's take this one out as well. Just like the dragons.
Gonna reset that.
Right to the face.
It's just horrible.
And he will make sure.
I haven't fought a Death Bird in such a long time.
See, the hardest part of this is just finding the opening to hit it. Because when you do, the fight's like over. undead, you get Ghost on the Call. Basically, that's laser ability, but you can put it on other weapons. And then on top of here, you get another spirit helmet, the spirit blade, which is actually the one I was using in my review. Just run right on over. You can see it there, it's shining. After we've run down this, running down the hill, and using glove work we can snag all these graves. Down this way, we're going to put those, so probably check this out. You know what? Let's got my speed. But we're going for this one. You see, it's southwest. Southwest. Crazy, so. Right up there is the random guy that we come over. I'll just go ahead.
Yeah, get him out of here, man. Who invited him? Alright.
The spines on the eye. These enemies are a little weird in that it's really hard to see at times. Take him down though and get yourself a new skin.
Gonna clean this area of these stupid birds. Get them out of here. Don't want you in this fight, buddy. Yo, come on. Damn. I forgot how annoying the death bird is, really. I know he has friends. What the fuck? Yo, the mimic is not doing well. Get that chicken wing out of here, man.
Birds will go. Another skadoo. Up. Looks like somebody dropped something. Snag it. Smithing stone. But we're going for this Miranda flower that we see. It's in southwest. But you can go straight southwest, but there's like a cliff break, so you need to work your way around it. Right up there is the brain pain guy that we killed earlier. So just go ahead and swing past the Miranda for another potentate scope book. And we can jump on up. And right over here we have a hippo. And this is going to give us another skadoo tree fragment.
We got a hippo.
spot is on the eye, but these enemies are a little weird in that it's really hard to see at times. Take him down now and get yourself a new skitty tree fragment. Afterwards, over here, there's some more stuff. Run this way. And move across. Okay, so after we leap across, we're going to head north to the jail. So, straight north, we're going to circle around to the east a little bit to finish our operation. Very obvious entrance, but past that, the great. We're gonna wear that after. Take him down now and get yourself a tree fragment. Afterwards, we'll go on over here for some ghost flame bloom, and we're gonna run this way, and we're gonna leap across to where that furnace is. Okay, so after we leap across, we're going to head north for a jail. Okay, leap across to where that furnace is. Okay, so after we leap across, we're going to head north for a jail. So, just kind of heading straight north. You're going to need to circle around to the east a little bit to decrease your elevation. Mentor's jail. It's pretty easy. Once you start seeing all the steves, you know you're in the right spot. Very Once you start seeing all the steves, you know you're in the right spot. Very obvious entrance. It's a grave site. So let's just run on past that to grab the grave. We'll head on inside. No, it's a grave site. Look at my notes here. That's a That's so weird. I had those set in my notes, and then just to prep, I updated it to grave 8. Oh my god! Just to prepare that some grave. No, it's grave 7. Wait, look at my notes here. That's a that's so weird. Is that another repairman saying? Because I had those set just updated to grade 8. Oh my god. That's so weird to know. It's just a typo. Either way, let's head on inside. So I need one more of those.
I'm killing this thing, bro. I just hate these things, honestly.
Mentor's jail is pretty straightforward. Probably gonna want something that has some weapons. To avoid the exits right here. Just go ahead inside. That gate is locked in now, so you can't do anything with it. This first one just has a little so I'm just gonna jump over and kill him. I guess if there's a maggots, but I'll go in there.
It's not doing a lot. Somehow I don't feel like I'm doing nothing. He's not attacking either. He's not doing a lot.
Or for it a little bit later, but I'm sure I can pull it off. But I'll try it against those things.
Alright, you know what?
After the adaptation, though, we'll swing out this way. It's pretty respectable. So she starts seeing all the sleeves, you know you're in the right spot. Very obvious entrance, but like I said, there's a
Northwest.
way.
Southwest.
And we're going to leap across to where that furnace is. Okay, so after we leap across, we're going to head north for a jail. So just a little bit to decrease your elevation.
He's not stomping or anything.
From the mentor's jail.
Just throwing fireballs out from a distance. It's weird. Come on, come on, come on.
Once you start seeing all the sleeves, you know you're in the right spot. Very obvious entrance, but like I said, there's a... It's a grave 7, I believe? Grave 8. So we'll just run on past that to grab the grave 8, and we'll head on inside.
I'm over. Oh my god, bro. Okay, here we go. Jeez. Why was it so hard? So hard to find. Let's run around. Whoa, that damages? What the hell? Oh wow, already? The hell? Oh, he's playing Smoke and Mirrors, eh? What the hell? What is this trickery? Whoa, Lamenter. Wow. Got no time to play around with your tricks, man.
No, that's work really well against. Yeah, get off of me. Anyway, go into the room that... Grab... Finish. Well, I'm not gonna fight the dragon with it, but... No idea how perfume's gonna perform, but we're gonna find out together. They're so happy. No fun allowed. Murder. So now that we have the key, we will run down and grab that. I want to do some more. That room where... One thing... So... Ooh, wow, you're very... Something else to pop up. You get the mask, which if you strip naked and you use the mask, you turn into the Lamenter. You use the mask a second time, you do the big ooga booga face that he tried to do to me earlier. Either way, with him dead, warp on out. Alright, so before we go any farther, go to item crafting, and for hefty fire pots, you've been following the guide, you should have enough to create 6. Which you'll probably only need 5, but having an extra on deck doesn't hurt. Either way, follow this road, we're going to head on up, and we're going to try and take down the armored furnace golem, so.
Oh, you need... Okay. You need fire pots for that.
This way and do some
Yep.
stuff. Go. What's the note? So southwest up the hill for Ghost 9, and then cut towards the furnace school. Okay. Ghost 9 should be right over there, I believe. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Whee! And then right down in the water is a fire resist thing, which certainly is helpful against the furnace golems. Now, what we're about to fight is known as a armored furnace golem. Their fight is more gimmicky. However, I would say it's vastly preferable because they're much, much easier to kill as long as you can get into position. So, all we're going to do is just run straight on over for that spirit spring. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him trying to do anything. Just run between his legs. That'll make him turn around. Just want to jump straight up. Now we're going to beeline it for this grate. Red ashes. And then we'll just chill here for a second. Because all those fireballs are coming. This is a... Just chill here for a second. Pick up the gravebird ashes. Then we'll just chill here for a second. Because all those fireballs are coming. This is a pretty safe spot for us to hang out. Gonna wait for that second volley, and now he's where we want him. Gonna wait till they get closer. We'll go on over. So the idea is we need to chuck hefty fire pots into the basket. So we'll do this while we are above him. He has another big volley coming. We're gonna just dodge this. And it's go time. He's mainly gonna do this and the hand swipe. Try and get over to him before he gets another one off. Target it and start throwing. Some of those fireballs are coming down, so we are running. And 2 of these will interrupt him. So ideally you want to get it while he's trying to spin up. And 5 pots. Boom, down he goes. And we still got 1 extra. For taking him out, you get the glove workers too. Here and a furnace. And we're gonna try and take down the armor. Go this way and do some stuff. What the hell? Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Whee!
Red lightning pot.
And then right down in the water is a fire resist thing, which certainly is helpful against the furnace golems. Now, what we're about to fight is known as a armored furnace golem. Their fight is more gimmicky. However, I would say it's vastly preferable because they're much, much easier to kill as long as you can get into position. So, all we're going to do is just run straight on over for that spirit spring. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him trying to do anything on over for that. I would say it's vastly preferable because they're much, much easier to kill as long as you can get into position. So, vastly preferable. Their fight is more gimmicky. However, I would say it's vastly preferable because they're much, much easier to kill as long as you can get into position. So, all we're going to do, they're much more gimmicky. The furnace. Whee! Should be right over there, I believe. A skull. Okay. Either way, follow this road. We're going to head on up and we're going to create 6. Alright, so before we go any farther, go to item crafting, and for hefty fire pots, if you've been following the guide, you should have enough to create 6. You'll probably only need 5.
hefty. Hmm. If I don't have those pots, how will I do this? Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Thought I had this. Okay, unable to. Hefty rock pot. Hmm.
Five, but having an extra on deck, we're gonna this way go. What's the note? Furnace golem. Okay. Ghost 9 should be
Oh, that's a shame.
because worry about Gray Bird Ash. He has a no. Try and get over to him before he gets another one off. Target it and start throwing. Some of those fireballs are coming down, so we are running. And 2 of these will interrupt him. So ideally you want to get it while he's trying to spin up. And 5 pots. Boom, down he goes. And we still got 1 extra. You're taking him out, you get the Glovewort Crystal Tear and a Furnace Visage. Glovewort's pretty cool. You put it in your flask and it's going to buff your summon. So, with that being done, 30 minutes? Yeah, keep going. Let's hop over to Dragon's Pit Terminus. And we are going to do the other portion, which will lead us up to... What is happening? Fight, you know. We want to kill this dude. Ow. Bombs. Now, what we're about to fight is known as a Armored Furnace Golem. Their fight is more gimmicky. Start throwing pots on everything. I'll probably take you off and then take that off for the time being. We'll just run along, and instead of making our way where we did before, we're just going to take the alternative path this time.
Where are you, bro?
So, the easy thing is that way you off and then want everything. So we're gonna slap on our and bail. So we're gonna slap on our new great katana that we've been using. It seemed to work out quite well. What would I sack? Just fine. I want everything. I'll probably take you off and then take that off for the time being. We'll just run along, and instead of making our way where we did before, we're just going to take the alternative path this time. So, the easy thing is that big archway that's created. Just runs for that. So this is pretty much just a run. I'm just going to stay along this pathway. There is a cookbook we can get partway through. But it's like where our jump is at. Cookbook. I'm just going to stay along this pathway. So this is pretty much just a run. I'm just going to... So this is pretty much just a run. I'm just going to stay along this pathway. There is a cookbook we can get partway through. But it's like where our jump is at. So I see the drawbridge off in the distance. Just keep going east, and then you can start to see the spirit spring. You know you're close. So at that point, we're gonna cut to the left. Let's run down here past some undead dragonkin. We'll grab the cookbook that is right there along the ledge, and then we'll shoot on over to that grace, or shoot on over to that spirit spring, which will then take us to the grace. Up ahead, we're going to be fighting blue jagged peak drakes. They are very similar to the one that you had already fought, so the hardest portion of this fight is really just killing one drake while not dying to the other one, because the drakes are attacking each other. So on one hand, that's good, because if you're really struggling, you could just chill off to the side long enough, and eventually one of them's going to die, and you can clean up. My ass is way too impatient for that. So instead, I'm going to put on some stuff. I'm going to slap Goat Growl on and Flame Protect me, get some fire resist. A little bit closer to someone on the out. In general, I would try to focus on what's already injured. You can see that one's not happening already. So, we're going to try and knock that one right in the face. Notice there's a flame coming our way because that dragon's trying to attack that dragon. So
Cooked, literally. This is gonna be fun. One is almost dead though. Let's not get greedy. Let him finish him off. There we go. What? Oh. I thought it was safe. What the hell?
warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow great warrior. Eagle. Do you not remember?
This one, roll back.
Conjure your past. How once you
Juicy.
were
Level to really fuck him up.
was yet foreign to you.
Dragon heart, dragon scale flesh. Broken runes from something that died wouldn't typically be there.
Warrior true, if ever one there was.
Talk to Egon.
Great warrior.
Where is he?
Not remember. Conjure your past. How once you were. Was yet foreign to you.
Egon's utterly insane, but he's pretty cool. So we got his full figure, and we can summon him for the fight against Bale. That will complete his quest, get us his armor, get us a great bow that has a unique Ashpura. Pretty good stuff. For now, jump on up. Jump on up. That arena where we were fighting the dragons was more like the calories. This is up. Summon him for. He's from straight at face level to really fuck him up. Dragon heart, dragon scale flesh. Broken runes from something that died. It wouldn't typically be there.
Warrior true, if ever one there was.
Talk to Egon.
Great warrior.
Grant me to take this finger scale. Summon me. Why live but a Drake warrior and might? Proud scale. Summon me.
Egon's utterly insane, but he's pretty cool. So we got his full figure. We can summon him for the fight against Bale. That will complete his quest. Get us his armor, get us a great bow that has a unique Ashpura. Pretty good stuff. For now, jump on up. Jump on up. That arena where we were fighting the dragons, there's more like Caliburn stuff, but there's no like no shinies.
Bale's next, I think. What the hell?
Grab those, head southwest up. There's going to be a boulder that's going to roll towards us, but Skidoo, Tree Fragment, number 14 is on the way, so grab this, and then we'll swing to the right. This will completely avoid the boulders, so we can just chill over here and keep running. You can see the second boulder coming right now. Got Skidoo, Tree
Another dragon.
on up. Ancient Dragon Senesax is up here. I wouldn't suggest trying to fight him right now, but we have a lot of damage. Probably. It's a cheeky ass dragon. We're fighting an ancient dragon. So red lightning is going all over the water. Not a really fun fight, to be honest. Strat that top of it to take that guy out. So I should say that's be fighting this guy later. With that fragment we just picked up, though, you should be at 7.5. Later. With that fragment we just picked, it's, you know, obviously...
All right, I think we did enough for today. 4 hours.
We just picked
Pretty good.
Should be at 7.5. And now that we are at 7.5, we're going to leave Jagged Peak Mountainside, and we're going to head on over to Castlefront. In the next episode, we will be tackling our second legacy dungeon with Castle Ensis.
All right, Castlefront.
What is happening? Cowboy here, well,
Coolly. We'll pick up there. Oh no, I'll try to stream during the week. I'm trying to stick to weekends only, but I need to finish this. So someday, maybe during the week, I'll come back. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.